Okay, so hi, my name is Haley Lindquist, and I am a career peer advisor with the Academic and Career Development Center. I usually just help students with any career guidance they may have. And so because of that, I've put together this little success series on internships because I find that a lot of students don't really know how to go about getting an internship, or maybe they're nervous or have some doubts about how it'll work out for them. So today I'll be talking a little bit about that. So why are internships so important? Well, first of all, you get firsthand experience from internships, and that experience is invaluable for college students who haven't had a chance to work in their desired field. This can give you some insight into what the actual career would be like. This lets you decide if this is something you truly like to do with your life. So this firsthand experience is also a really great thing to add to your resume. This leads me to my next point. This firsthand experience really does complement your resume. So internships look great on your resume because they show that you have not only made some dedication to the career field, but you also have that experience in the field. Because having experience in the career is so crucial, it can also help offer insight into said career. So internships give you a chance to see if you would actually enjoy the work you would be doing in that career. And another way internships can spring you into your dream job is by helping connect you with professionals. So when you're working in a professional environment, you will be around others who may be working in your future dream job. Having connections to these people can help expand your network and give you a better chance of getting your job after you finish school. And working with professionals in an internship also introduces you to a work atmosphere. So, for example, if you've only ever been a student and maybe you've had a job in fast food or something, and you're getting an internship at a financial institution, you'd gain a lot of experience as to what it's like working in a financial institution that you never would have gotten otherwise. This can help prep you for graduation so you know what to expect when you jump into the working world. And when it comes to the working world, internships can even lead directly to a career. Many good performing interns can go on to receive an offer from the company they're actually interning for. So, like I mentioned earlier, a lot of people have internship anxiety, and this is very reasonable. It's a big step in your career. But maybe you're scared because you don't have any experience at all in that field. But the really important thing to remember is that internships are a learning experience. People there will not expect you to know how to do everything, and they were probably once in your shoes. And I say that because internships are a very common part of many people's career paths. It's a normal, beneficial thing to do for your career, and you're definitely not alone in internship anxiety if you have it, because many people have had to be the new guy at work. And like I said, most people have been interns at one point or another, and they can relate to you being new and needing some guidance. So try not to feel too anxious about finding an internship. Now, this is a question I get from a lot of people. What if I don't have time to get an internship? So, internships obviously take up quite a bit of time, and school is already really, really busy for most students. Lots of students also have to work jobs while in school to support themselves. And because internships obviously add so much to your plate, that can make time management a bit tricky. But internships are very different. You can always find one that works for you. Some have full-time hours and some have part-time hours. There are summer internships, so you can do the internship while maybe you have some less classes. And if you're worried about wasting time doing an internship when you could be making some more money to support yourself, it's important to know that not all internships are unpaid. I think it's been said a lot in culture that, oh, if you're an intern, you're not making any money. But in fact, more than half of all internships nowadays are paid. So it's not like you'll just be working for free, guaranteed, if you get an internship. And this leads me to my next point. How do you find and choose an internship? Well, I think the best step to first go with is think about your interest and your goals. What career are you working towards? Or what aspect of your studies do you want real world experience with? Next, I would say try to find an organization that you might align with. As I mentioned earlier, internships can lead directly to a career. So if you find a company where you fit in with the culture and you get a job offer, you might actually fit in very well there. And if you fit in with the culture, you would also be more likely to get the position in the first place. For example, let's say you go to an interview to get an internship, and the work culture at the organization is very teamwork oriented. If you answer certain questions talking about teamwork, because that's a culture you personally value, you would probably be more likely to get the job, as the interviewer could tell you fit in well and align well with the organizational values. This brings me to my next helpful resource for finding an internship, Handshake. So Handshake is a really great resource for students. There are tons of listings for internships on Handshake for you to peruse. And I find that sometimes just browsing through can give you an idea of what different internships are available for the field you'd like to go into. And LinkedIn is another tool you can use. And I find LinkedIn to be a really great networking tool. So simply connecting with professionals who are in a field you're really interested in can help you find positions at their companies. You can also learn a lot about certain organizations from the people that work for them, and you can look around and see if it's a company you would like to even intern for. So now you've heard a little bit about internships. So here's a list of the different services we offer at ACDC. If you are looking for an internship, ACDC is always here to help, and we have tons of services, including these ones listed on screen, to help you out. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to ACDC at any of these links posted here, or reach out to us through our website. Thank you.